Good afternoon, everybody. I meant to post this earlier in the day, but then the version of it I recorded the other day I didn't like, so we're going to do it again. It's me, Shad, Polynerdic, back once again to talk about a little bit of tabletop RPG stuff. Specifically, one new setting book that I've picked up for the Mork-Borg rule set. Those of you who have watched my stuff for a while, when it comes to TTRPG stuff, know that I love this rule setting. This is like fucking death metal rules light TTRPG, apocalyptic setting, the world's ending, that's baked into the game. Similarly, Cyborg, same sort of situation, but cyberpunk. And then they have a pirate variant as well, which is also great. But what I got for Father's Day this year, 1 week ago today, was Black Powder and Brimstone. It is a grimdark setting. With the Mork-Borg rule set put out by Free League Workshop, just like Mork-Borg. It's got a really interesting art style that I love. Kind of scratches that Darkest Dungeon itch a little bit, with more normal proportions than the Darkest Dungeon characters. But that game, that setting is Mork-Borg rule set in order to set up a grimdark. Two major churches are at war. There's inquisitions and blood sacrifices and free companies of mercenaries, people that desert the free companies and go on their own as adventurers. It's very much in that vibe, and obviously with the name Black Powder and Brimstone, guns are a big part of it as well. It's got its own classes, from mercenary. Gunmen, long swordsmen, grenadiers, your bomb specialist. There's witches, which is divided into like a regular witch like you would expect, and like a plague doctor, alchemist type. There's a bounty hunter, a beast hunter, a couple different clergy oaths, so essentially like kind of cleric-y. That sort of thing. It's a thief, charismatic rake type, kind of like almost like a bard without being a bard. And then, that's very much the way the game's laid out. And I don't have any experience with it. I've really only had the book a week and had time to read through it. The key takeaway in this very short video that you need to get into your head is that it's the Mork-Borg rules, and it's a different setting without the apocalypse as a part of the baked-in rules. Definitely tries to capture some of that Soulsborne kind of feel. Also, kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the stuff that was in the video game Blasphemous and things of that nature. It's corrupt churches. I'm not going to reveal the secret because it's in the game master's portion of the book, but one of the churches has like a really like, oh, that's fucked up kind of thing going on. Just a really cool setting, lots of great art, fantastic mechanics if you like rules light, real quick to play kind of stuff. There's mechanics in there, for founding your own free company, so the party can reach a point where they register as a mercenary company. And to that end, they have set up where like you can create multiple characters for your company, but you can only play one at a time. So that creates an interesting dynamic for like a lengthier campaign where you could, in my imagination, create a full mercenary company with different parties. Party 3, Party 4, whatever. And then they all get out to go do things. Excuse me, it's hot here today. I'm recording this right before I post it, and it's 95 degrees. So I'm having to toe that line between comfort and the electric bill. So that's why I'm a little extra shiny. It's hot over here in this part of the room, but it's as far away from the air conditioner as I can get, so it fucking sucks producing videos in a one-bedroom apartment. So Black Powder and Brimstone, I recommend it greatly if you like the Mork-Borg style of games. or if you're into like what they grimdark setting sort of thing. Take a look at it if you can get your hands on it. I mean, hell, go to your local game store and flip through it. It's not a very big book. It's got cool art style, and the mechanics are solid if you know the Borg stuff. Let me know what you think about it when you take a look at it. Let me know if you've ever played it and enjoyed it. I'll be around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.